we kick off with a big man. And how do you think Alan went about describing Aaron Lennon's winner against Birmingham last Saturday?
Good goal Lennon got. I have been critical sometimes of Aaron Lennon, but he just danced inside. Bang!
Yeah, bang.
Bang.
Basically,
It's
bang.
good to hear. Bang.
Yeah.
Back. Here's Nigel Winterburn on Breakfast, illustrating what lengths the Arsenal family will go to discredit Michel Platini after the Eduardo ban.
Yeah.
We just can't make up a law for when a referee sees it now, and later on, if they don't see it, and UEFA get on their high heels and want to show an example.
High heels.
Yeah.
He is called Michel Platini.
That's right. Yeah,
But
he looks
Arsenal,
lovely.
they can't. They just. What do you think they're hinting at there? That Michel's getting on his high heels.
Very much so. Yeah.
Now this is Stan Collymore on Borough's Alfonso Alves.
It doesn't look like too many goals elsewhere in the team, does it?
Well, Alfonso Alves, 12 million to Middlesbrough last season. Couldn't hit a back door with a banjo.
I don't think that's the expression.
You're going to break your banjo doing that. Now, if you had a cow's backside, it might survive with some sort of just kind of basic damage. But if you're going to hit a back door, it's going to go, isn't it?
Very true.
Yeah.
Here's a caller to Saggers and Quinny at the weekend.
Jim, a lot of baloney what Wenger's come out to say about a Scottish conspiracy and all that. I mean, I'm not having that whatsoever. Has Tony Mowbray up there said anything else?
I'm not up in Glasgow.
Oh, you're not up in Glasgow, no?
No, I'm in Putney.
Well, what about Putney? What are they saying in Putney about
That's
it?
very
I
Scottish.
do wonder. What about that rowing? What are they saying about that rowing?
That bridge.
Yeah. Now, and staying with the weekend sports breakfast and the fellas, here's Stokes' Danny Higginbottom.
I was there a few years ago when we were in the Championship, when the manager first took over for the second time.
So was that the second time he'd taken over, or the first time he'd taken over?
Partly
For the second
first
time?
part. Yeah.
Oh, it's very confusing. Just one Mike Parry clip.
One Mike Parry
I can't
clip?
believe it. Yeah,
Oh, he's letting his standard slip.
Yeah, well, it's quite good. Here he is talking about the Holy Father.
Now then, Pope John the Paul flew into Coventry Airport.
Who?
Pope John the Paul.
Yeah.
Pope John the Paul.
I don't remember him.
Georgian Ringer.
Exactly.
No, I don't remember him. He's
No.
one of the lesser-known popes. Now, this is Ian Collins, who decided to play the infamous yes-no game with Kevin the bricklayer.
Well, let's bring in Kevin here, who's in Alloa. Hi, Kev.
Oh,
How are you, sir?
no bad.
You're a bricklayer. Are you building houses?
No.
Unfortunately, what a shame.
I don't think that's quite the gong that
That's
you
not-
sort of take the pick.
No, on that effects, Gong 1 was what we were looking for, not Gong 2, brackets Big Ben. Yeah. I don't remember Des O'Connor or Michael Miles having one of them at any one point. Yeah.
Bob Danvers Walker, they've got a hernia if you had to bring that
Great to
in.
hear the name Bob Danvers Walker. Suddenly, Cy Saunders,
Picked
we've
right
kept
up.
him away from the light. People over 70s decided it's worth carrying on.
Talking of Ian, do you remember the legendary clip with Ted?
Oh, yeah, Ted.
Yeah, Ted.
Yeah.
Well, Ted's wife, Jane, called George Galloway this week.
Really?
In general, women's educational and economic independence and opportunities correlate with a lower birth rate or an option to have no children. George, seem to be saying,
why don't you let
Jane,
can I have a word then, edgeways?
Another conversation between Jane and Ted.
Yeah, Jane and Ted. You wouldn't hear much of a conversation, I wouldn't think. Now, this is our old mate Steve Stammers from the Sunday Mirror. He was with us on Bank Holiday Monday, destined for Coleman balls.
Just Liverpool you associate with one word, and it's consistency of performance.
Hang on. That doesn't quite work, does
No,
it?
it doesn't work. That's
Yeah,
great.
Coleman ball, Steve. Next issue of the Eye, I'm sure.
You spotted this one, Paul. It's a great one. It's time now for talkSPORT's Caller of the Week.
Here's David in Leighton. Hello, Dave.
Hello. Sorry, just poured boiling tea over my hand.
talkSPORT,
Fantastic.
Caller of the Week.
There's your demographic.
That's fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah, now this is Tomo, isn't it, Andy? It's all about a special race.
Lovely story at Epsom today. The 325 race is the Steve Donoghue Handicap, named after one of the great jockeys of the last century. And there's a jockey riding the race called Steve Donoghue. Well, he's Steve Donahoe, but we call him Steve Donoghue. So
Well, you shouldn't, Tomo, because
Sorry,
he's a
name.
completely different bloke and it's a different name.
Yeah, it's different.
But thanks anyway.
Yes. And finally, here's a caller to Adrian Goldberg, signing off in style.
I just want to give a couple of bars of Elvis.
Go on then, quickly.
Oh, yeah, okay. Getting to my character now. Yeah, I told her to leave
Oh, yeah, thank goodness he's got into character.
Yeah.
alone, but that's what she done. That's what she done.
Elvis has left the building. ladies and gentlemen.
What's funny about that clip is how many Elvis impersonators are in the world?
Millions.
Millions. And we managed to find one who just can't do Elvis at all.
No. Velvis, is he the Lithuanian Elvis?
He is.
Suppose he must be. Anyway, thanks for all your clips of the week.